So I don't think we asked you about this. You're talking about the Steelers having a big offseason ahead.
Yeah,
Would you trade for Jalen Ramsey?
I've seen that. Of course. If you can, of course. You wouldn't.
Oh no,
You
I'm
know
good
what?
either way. I'm good if we trade for him, or I'm good if we like bring back a Cam Sutton and then draft the guy in the first or second round.
Of course, I trade for Jalen. That's the best corner in the league. I give you a nice running back for that. You know.
You silly.
I
I'll give you a nice running back.
give you an elite downhill running back.
He jumps on occasion, all right?
Rams have
Yeah.
been
He
looking
jump
for
a
a
little
guy.
bit, man.
Rams have been looking for that workhorse.
Yeah, he looking for a running back.
Going back to Cali. You know, it'd be perfect, bro. Yeah, just a little
But no.
family reunion, all that. Yeah.
Come on. I think Jalen's the type of guy, like, of course you always make that phone call and make sure, you know.
How
Don't know, you know,
happy are you with
when
your situation?
Yeah, how happy are you over there? If you interested in something, we're interested
Are
in
they
that.
treating you right? Because if they not,
Yeah.
I think I can
we
do
like
better.
to talk.
You know, so I think I can
I
do
see-
better.
I see Jalen going to the Chargers, though. Like, me
Ooh,
being a
stay out in
football
LA?
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think it makes all the sense.
But they
I
just
think
brought in whatchamacallit last year?
Jackson.
J.C.
Uh,
Jackson.
They did.
That's that's a lot.
Herbert's
But
gonna
then
get
he
that
get hurt.
contract too.
You still
He
got
got
Khalil
hurt.
Mack paid over there.
I think Khalil's going to be a free agent. They're going to let Khalil walk, right?
Potentially.
Yeah, they haven't
Yeah,
done
I
it yet
think-
though. He's still technically under contract, but they
Yeah.
might. Yeah, the whole
That's a
Herbert
cap
situation.
casualty type.
You still got Joey Bosa over there with his paper, and on the back end, Derwin James. That's a lot of money on that side.
Yeah. I just think, I mean, it's LA. I'm not sure how their numbers is set up in terms of if they could do it, but I could just see that making a lot of sense.
Oh, no,
Even in
it
terms
would.
of he's in LA, it makes sense to stay in
yeah.
LA. Derwin and him is like best friends.
And, look,
best
and
friends.
low key right now, the Chargers got the better team.
Yeah, the Chargers
Yeah.
is all there.
They got the
like
better
that'd be a
team.
nice piece
Yeah.
to add on. They just let go of a lot of pieces on defense in terms of their coaches, so it's a new fresh face in a sense. I can see that making sense.
Bro, do you know how filthy that defense would be potentially, man? Jeez.
Man,
I
I'll
love
be
Derwin.
real.
I'm a Derwin James dude. Like I
I'm
love
not
his
a
game, bro.
Derwin guy.
What?
I love Derwin's.
You
I
don't
love
like his game?
features.
Oh,
I'm not
I
a
love his
Derwin
game,
guy.
bro. Why you don't like his
It's-
game?
I think it's all there. I think it's all there in terms of his physicality and all.
Yeah.
But he misses a lot of tackles. Like,
He
misses
does.
a ton.
But I
He
feel
misses
like
a-
part of that is because of him trying to do a lot, though. Like
He
he be
misses
trying,
a-
but he be trying to do a lot, and I think that that's part of the issue. But I don't fault that because
He misses a ton of tackles.
he gonna make splash plays though. You know how I
He
feel
do.
about my splash.
I'm with you.
You know I like my splash. Splash,
I'm
any
with you.
physical, he could cover whoever, play the run, man. That thing nice. I like that.
So TG, if you have the option between a Ramsey trade versus bringing in someone like a Hargrave,
Hey, be
What are you
careful
doing?
over there, bro. That thing backing up is getting closer to
That's
you,
not
man.
me.
It is
That's
getting
not
closer
me.
to you, bro. Be
It's
careful,
not
man.
me. It's not me. They walking up on
I say, bro, why that sound like it's getting closer? Duck.
walking up on me.
Move, man. Whatever you doing, don't get hit, bro.
No. But if I had to choose, I mean, I would go with Jalen. I think Jalen's a game changer, a program changer. You know, but I'm a DB guy. I'm a DB linebacker guy.
Yeah.
You know, I think it does start up front. I think you can get up front. There's some D linemen coming out in this draft. I think this draft is big. You go see what's out here in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's a big price tag. But me personally, I think Jalen is a generational talent. So if you can bring generational talent to your program, you always go with generational talent. You know,
Yeah.
you don't find 6'3", 215 at a corner that can run. You don't just find that on the street. Those are hard to find. Those are very hard to find.
so of all like the speculative moves or rumors, like that would probably be like your top one. Because people are bringing up like, oh, Mike Evans. Obviously, we talked about Hargrave, but if there was one guy we could get, it would be Ramsey.
Yeah, I just think Ramsey's a program changer. You know, I think Ramsey is a program changer. I think he changes your program. You can do a lot of different defenses with that.
Mhm.
You know, he has that effect to be able to. I'm gonna roll over all the way over top, and I'm gonna shut down this other side. You got this guy. You know, he's got that effect. That's a big corner who can play man. He can play zone. He's smart. I think
Physical.
that's a weapon. You can put him at the nickel. Too. You
Mhm.
can bring him down and make him your dime linebacker. He just
Mhm.
does a lot. He does a lot. He can play safety. He does a lot.
Smart as heck too, man. You watch how he plays it, read routes and stuff. Absolutely. Like for me, man, I was all for it. because I'm big on proven productivity. I don't mind paying the premium if I know what I'm getting.
You know what you get.
And with Jalen, I know what I'm getting. So I don't care about what it might cost draft pick wise and stuff like that, because to me, I don't care about any corner that's coming out. Christian Gonzalez, Devin Witherspoon, Joey Porter Jr. and company. None of them are going to be better, in my opinion, right now than Jalen Ramsey is in 2023. You know, I think that he gives me that type of guarantee. Wherever he's at, man, just go ahead and wipe out that side of the field. Like, I feel confident over there. Or worst case, I can still give him a little bit of hope. But I know he's going to be able to do everything else against the non-top 5 receivers. So to me, man, it's just like, I love having that type of player on our team.
Right. I agree with you completely.
Yeah.
And I think like I said, that's a generational talent.
Yeah.
Generational talents are different. That's a superstar.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, superstar, top 5 in the league type player. So it's like, if you got a shot at that, I think, of course, you take that shot at that.
Yeah.
But, you know, that comes with a price and whatnot. No. Also, I think the corner, Steelers have been looking for that corner for a little while now, since the Ike, really.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Think about it. They tried it with Joe, and Joe Hayden, he did it for a little bit, but now it's like this would be essentially the Joe Hayden move, but on steroids, so to speak. Because Joe, even Joe was dope, but it's like Jalen, that's like, we know, man. This is special.
Yeah, we were talking like it'd be the Patriots back in the day getting Darrelle Revis from the Bucks, or like Deion Sanders going to the Cowboys whenever he was like 29.
No, Deion to the maybe Deion to the Cowboys. I think I was thinking Ravens.
Heck no. Chill, bro.
Yeah, because he's right in that age range.
The prom didn't even work. I don't even think he wore 21 then. He wore 37 in Baltimore.
No, it was
37.
It was 37. Yeah. It was stank. He still was fine with the socks and
stuff.
He still was prime. It was still prime. Oh yeah, he still was prime. You know, he had 30 socks with all the little slots. It looked good. But it was 37. That's not the one we're referring to. We definitely talking Dallas. Yeah. That's the one. That's the one that had me wearing my little bandana on my head. The one in Dallas.
That's prime.
Yeah, that was prime. Yeah,
that's prime.
Nah, without a doubt.
Yeah, he was going to the Cowboys. He was like 29. Revis, when he went to the Patriots and they won a Super Bowl, he was like 28, 29. Ramsey's still 28.
Yeah, it's crazy to think he's still young like that. I feel like he's been here
for a minute. Yeah. He's been doing it for a while, man.
I think you still get a lot of wear and tear out of Ramsey. I think Ramsey's the type that can go to safety in a minute too.
Oh no, he's gonna hit you with the Woodson. He's definitely Charles Woodson. Like
Charles Woodson.
He's gonna age out just like that. 100%, bro. 100%.
I mean, you can grow that into the Minka Ramsey thing if that could work. Like, it just can turn into a lot.
Yeah.
So, of course, to me, that's number one. That's what I would try to go get.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Nah, like I said,
I think it's all there. It's all there. That's in the league.
Yeah, that's why I was interested, because we're talking about all these different moves. You probably can't make multiple, right? It was gonna these splash moves. Yeah.
If you're gonna do one and it's this, and it's this one, then it's like, yeah, man, this is awesome. But we're not gonna do another big move if that's the big.
Yeah,
move.
I don't think we'll be able to get Ramsey and Hargrave, or Ramsey and Luan.
We probably won't get both. Yeah, probably can't get both. That's a lot. But you know, Ramsey's the ultimate recruiter too. So if you get Ramsey, you get a lot with that. Ramsey knows how to. And people want to play with Ramsey. He's one of them type, like, if you get it, you can attract a nice D tackle. Like,
no
it
question.
just works like that. So it's one of them
dudes
things.
It take less to go play with him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of them type. Like, people want to play with that. So to me, I think that's the type. Like, and it sounds like we're shooting, but if you can get that, you shoot at that, and you embrace what comes with that, because you get more out of it. You'll find more.
Nah, without a doubt.